Hey, so you are in your Blackboard course. You have access to your Blackboard Collaborate Ultra option on the menu. And in order to generate the ability to test out Collaborate as a student and a moderator so that you can see what's going on and what the student sees so you can practice, I'm going to pick one of my sessions that is available. I have office hours, and all I need to do to test it as a sort of pretend student is make sure I have guest access checked and a guest link. So I'm going to copy the guest link and I'm going to join the session, because when I join the session right now, it's going to open up Collaborate and give me moderator. So I'm joining it as myself and it's giving me moderator access. I'm going to open a new tab on my browser and I'm going to paste that link I copied, and now it's going to allow me to join as if I were a guest. So, I'm just going to have some fun and say I am the provost joining. So now I know in this session I am as the provost. If I go to my other tab, I am the moderator. And just a quick example of how you might use this. The other day someone asked me a question about the whiteboard and I wasn't entirely sure what the answer was, and rather than say I didn't know, I loaded up a whiteboard as the moderator. So here I'm going to scribble on the screen as the moderator. And if I go over to the student tab, you can see what the student sees. So here's the student view. They have a nice view of the whiteboard. And the question was, can students write on the whiteboard? Well, let's find out. I'm a pretend student. I'm going to click on the pencil and let's use a different color. Let's use purple. And oh, look at that. So yes, students can write on the whiteboard. But there's a way to stop that. If you go into the settings and scroll down to session settings, you can give participant permissions to share audio, video, draw on the whiteboard. So I'm going to check this and jump over quickly, and you can see the notification. You can no longer draw on the whiteboard in files in the student view. So we took that away. One other helpful piece: there's no limit to the number of guests that can join the session. I'm sure there is a upper limit, but let's join as the president, and let's join as, I don't know. Let's join as just student A. So now I have multiple tabs with multiple participants that have joined. And the reason you might do this especially is if you wanted to test out breakout groups and you didn't want to test this in front of your whole class. So now I'm going to open up the panel and I'm going to go to share and I'm going to choose breakout groups and I'm going to randomly assign, and since there's 4 of us, let's create 2 groups of 2 attendees. Sure, why not? Let them switch groups and let's hit start, and breakout groups are starting. And it's going to take a moment to get everyone in the different rooms, but you can see in group 1 is myself and the provost, group 2 is the president and student A. So I think this is a very powerful tool to have in your toolbox if there's something you want to try or test out in Collaborate before doing it for real in front of your class. All right?